Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or should I say hallo iedereen and welcome terug op my YouTube kanaal. That was me speaking Dutch, by the way. I was not being possessed. If you don't know, I am half Dutch, so my mother was Dutch. She was not from Amsterdam though, but I have been there quite a few times during my childhood, and today we are recreating it and building. This is again a new installment of the new series on my channel where we build neighborhoods. So obviously this is a Dutch neighborhood. So you've got the cute little Dutch houses. There are, I believe, 7 houses in total. And I don't know why it always ends up being 7 houses. Pretty much every neighborhood I have built in this series has been 6 or 7 houses. That is not on purpose, by the way. It's just the way it goes. So we are building this. So a little background on my Dutch roots, if you will, and in case you are interested. So I am the product of a Portuguese man and a Dutch woman. My father and my mother, they met back in Portugal, where my dad is from. Obviously, she was on holidays and they fell in love and blah, blah, blah. All those good things. My mother, she comes from a place called Achterhoek, or Toldijk is the exact little village. It's a very small, quite remote place, I would say. It was really nice when I was a child because it was worlds away from where I lived in Portugal. Portugal being a very hot country, I don't know, food is different, people are different, and I loved going there. When I was 10 years old, I even went to Holland all by myself. My parents, their best friends, so family friends, they lived in Amsterdam, and I actually went and I spent 2 weeks in Holland all by myself, which was quite scary, but I loved it. It was a whole new experience. So I really hope you enjoy this. So the houses are partially furnished. To be honest, I couldn't be bothered to furnish each one of these houses. So I believe 3 of them are furnished. And you do have a cafe in one of the builds downstairs. You can set this up as a business or a park or whatever. You can just have this as a residential lot. Lots of people ask how would it work, because you cannot have more than 8 Sims. And I emphasize this on each video that we make when we build a neighborhood, but it's good for people that are new here that you can either by locking doors, you can pick a house, then by locking doors, it will just give the illusion that your house is in the neighborhood, which is quite nice, I think. Or you can also use this for when your sim kids age up and they are adults, but you still want to control them and you got no patience to go through loading screens and stuff. So what you can do is by locking doors again, you can just lock them out and just put them in another of these houses and just pretend like your neighbors. Or this is good as well for people that use that mods. I believe it's called MCC or MCCC. I don't know how many C's there are, but it's something like that. That enables you to have more than 8 Sims in your household. So there you go. So that's a few cool things you can do with this. This is also, I suppose, quite good for loads of you that don't like to build, will love to furnish, because loads of these houses are unfurnished. So if you like to furnish, then my God, you have a good thing here. And every house is different. The floor plan, I believe, and some houses are bigger, some are smaller, and it just, yeah, I'm sure you can find one you will like. So basically, as my mom is Dutch, or was Dutch, because unfortunately she did pass away, but my mom being Dutch, although I was living in Portugal, inside of our house we had Holland, and on the outside I was in Portugal, which was really good, being, I suppose, multicultural in a way and bilingual. In our household, we spoke 3 languages, English, Portuguese, and Dutch. Basically, when my parents, they met, neither of them spoke the other person's language. So between themselves, they spoke in English, and me, my brother, with our mom, we spoke in Dutch, and with our dad, we speak in Portuguese. So it was quite fun having family dinners because it would be all over speaking all kinds of different languages depending on who you were speaking with, which is kind of fun, I suppose. But yeah, so I had Sinterklaas and Drop and all of the good, amazing Dutch things that I miss so much. And yes, I need to go back to Holland for sure. And yeah, I really love a lot of things about the Dutch culture. And I consider myself Dutch as much as I do Portuguese, although I never lived there. I still got Dutch blood in my veins, you know, and living relatives in Holland as well. Just in case you're wondering, because a Dutch person did ask me on a comment today on my Facebook, which was my Dutch name. So my first name is Lynn, which is English name, funny enough. But my last name, the Dutch one, is Huiskus. Yes, so my name is Lynn Huiskus. Just in case you were wondering, if you are a Huiskus, maybe we are cousins, hopefully so. So do let me know if we are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a very weird mood today. Not gonna lie, I did have a sneaky bottle of wine with dinner. Okay, I'm Portuguese, that's what we do. Okay, sorry. We drink wine whilst eating dinner, and I had a very nice chili, vegetarian chili. I am vegetarian, by the way, if you don't know. And no, this is not like, oh, everyone's vegan and vegetarian nowadays. I have been a vegetarian since I am 8 years old. So since I was a child, I never liked meat. I don't like it. So I did, and very, very rarely I do eat tuna. That's just it, tuna, like twice a year maybe nowadays. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I eat. So my diet consists of very starchy things like potatoes and rice and pasta. And yeah, so anyways, I had very nice vegetarian chili, just in case you were wondering what I had for dinner, because why not? That's what you come to for YouTube too. Anyways, if you do want to download this house, there's two ways of doing that. You can either look for me on the gallery using hashtag simsdesigns or hashtag simsdesignsyt. Please don't forget and let me know if you know why I can't be found on the gallery, because it's getting pretty annoying at this point, and this problem has persisted for quite a while now. So if you are aware of the problem, please do let me know. Please do subscribe. I have built a quite nice family estate house that's coming out next. I'm still not sure when I'm going to upload it, but it will be pretty soon. But yeah, it's a pretty nice house. If you run to the gallery, it's already out there, so you can get it faster than anyone else. A little trick there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!